Imagine a city teeming with 1 million souls, where opportunity and squalor walk hand in hand. A place where industrial marvels rise alongside ancient traditions. Welcome to London, 1800, the largest, most influential city the world has ever seen. But behind its grand facades lies a tale of two cities. Are you ready to step back in time and walk its streets? As we begin our journey through London in 1800, picture yourself standing on London Bridge. The Thames River below is choked with boats, the lifeblood of a city that's become the center of a growing empire. Look to the east, and you'll see the forest of masts in the port of London. Ships from across the globe bring exotic goods and people to this bustling metropolis. Coffee from Arabia, tea from China, sugar from the West Indies all flow through these docks. But let's move away from the river and into the heart of the city. Here, in the square mile, is where the money flows. The Bank of England, established a century ago, stands as a symbol of British financial might. Nearby, Lloyd's Coffee House has evolved into a center for maritime insurance, laying the groundwork for London's future as a global financial hub. As we walk west, we enter the fashionable districts of Mayfair and St. James's. Here, the aristocracy and nouveau riche display their wealth in grand townhouses and exclusive gentlemen's clubs. The air is cleaner here, a stark contrast to the industrial areas we'll soon encounter. But London in 1800 is a city of contrasts. Let's turn south, towards Southwark. Here, the streets narrow, and the buildings lean precariously. This is where you'll find the working class, the backbone of London's burgeoning industrial revolution. The air is thick with coal smoke, and the smell of the tanneries and breweries fills your nostrils. In these crowded neighborhoods, disease runs rampant. Cholera and typhoid are constant threats, as the city's infrastructure struggles to keep up with its exploding population. Yet even here, you'll find the indomitable spirit of Londoners, in bustling markets and lively taverns. Let's pause for a moment at Covent Garden. Once the private garden of a monastery, it's now a vibrant market where you can buy anything from fresh vegetables to exotic birds. Street performers entertain the crowds, while pickpockets ply their trade in the shadows. As night falls, we make our way to Fleet Street, the center of London's printing industry. Newspapers are a relatively new phenomenon, and their influence is growing. The Street of Ink is abuzz with the latest political scandals and reports from the war with France. Speaking of politics, let's end our journey at the Houses of Parliament. Though the iconic Big Ben won't be built for another half-century, this is where the decisions that will shape an empire are made. Prime Minister William Pitt the Younger grapples with the challenges of war, empire, and a rapidly changing society. As we conclude our walk through London in 1800, we're left with a vision of a city on the cusp of modernity. It's a place of incredible wealth and grinding poverty, of scientific advancement and ancient superstitions. London in 1800 is a city that contains multitudes, a microcosm of a world in transition. From the grandeur of St. Paul's Cathedral to the squalor of the East End, from the corridors of power to the docks of the Thames, London in 1800 was a city like no other. It was the beating heart of an empire, the cradle of the Industrial Revolution, and home to 1 million stories. What other secrets does this vast metropolis hold? Join us next time as we continue our journey through the cities that shaped our world. If you enjoyed this historical journey, don't forget to subscribe to ENX for more fascinating walks through time. Hit that notification bell to ensure you never miss an episode. Until next time, keep exploring the past.